2020, guys. Welcome to 2020. Happy New Year from the amateur here and Escape Your Cubicle. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. Really appreciate it. We're out here. You can see where we are. We're down here on the Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. Today is New Year's Day. And of course, I'm just out here doing a little bit of Uber driving, doing my Uber. What about last night? What about New Year's Eve? Nope, don't do it. I don't do New Year's Eve night Uber driving. I did drive during the day yesterday, but I sign off and I miss out on all the big money. I leave that to the other guys, all the other Uber drivers out there that want to do the New Year's Eve night Uber driving. Just, I know I can make a lot of money doing that, but just not into it, not doing it. Mainly because with my car, the headlights are kind of dim. They're not great. My lens covers are kind of faded. They got that oxidation, even though I've tried to clean them up a little bit. And I got some blind spots on the Prius. I just don't, to be honest, I just don't feel really comfortable going out and doing the New Year's Eve driving in the Prius. The Prius is great for doing the daytime driving. That's what I'm used to doing anyway most of the time. We're going to go into 2020 resolutions. My 2020 resolutions, my intentions, what I want to do for 2020 out here in Las Vegas. Got a lot of plans, going to do a lot of stuff. Hope you guys stick around and stay tuned and see what happens, because there'll be a lot of things going on in 2020 for sure. One of the things, we're going to get into the full list here. Once I'm pulled over and parked somewhere, staging, we can go through all my 2020 resolutions. You guys let me know what your 2020 resolutions are down in the comments. If you made a list, if you didn't make a list, if you just have some loose plans that you want to do, let me know. Write some comments down there. Let me know what you guys are planning for this year, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Positive energy, good energy, ready to go here. Get the year going. But one of the things is I'm definitely going to be buying a second vehicle. Going to get a bigger vehicle. It's going to be either a minivan or an SUV, something that's going to work well for doing the Uber XL trips, and also for going on some road trips. Yeah, I want to take some road trips, and the Prius is great for my daily driving and for doing Uber around town during the day. But when I get the second vehicle, the bigger SUV, I'm going to use that to do some any nighttime Uber driving I do is going to be in the SUV vehicle. Any road trips will be in the SUV. During the day, I'll continue to use the Prius for most of the Uber driving. And the minivan slash SUV will probably also, we'll throw it up on Turo. See if we can get some rentals. Maybe not a lot. I don't want to be renting out my vehicle constantly. So I'm looking to do maybe 2 or 3 rentals per month maybe on it. If I could bring in a net additional $200 to $300 a month, that would be perfect, because it's going to that's going to hopefully cover a storage unit. I'm going to get a storage unit. I only have a 1-car garage where I can park 1 vehicle, and I'm probably going to park the SUV over in a storage unit down the road from me. Storage garage, and that's probably going to be at least, I'm guessing, $200 to $250 a month for that full-size storage garage, right? Park the vehicle. I can also put some junk in storage, some business stuff, some inventory. Yep, we're going to be launching some multiple websites in 2020, and might have some inventory that I need to throw in there and store there. I don't want it piled up around my condo. So yeah, that Turo rental will hopefully cover the costs of that storage unit. So anyway, that's going to be a place where I park the vehicle, the second vehicle, the SUV, and then when I rent it out, I can go down I can take the Prius, go out and pick up my customer, my rental customer, and take them over there to pick up the car to rent. So anyway, we'll get into that. We'll do videos on all that and see how it's going. Check it out. Right now, we're over here at the old Bellagio. Perfect day out here to be strolling down here on Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. It's 54 degrees out. Very nice, sunny, clear, bright day. Only a few clouds in the sky. It's just awesome out here. Lots of people out doing their thing, New Year's Day thing, cruising, having fun. So as for me, I just hung out with family last night. Never, last 2 years, haven't really been out in the party scene, on the strip and all that. The biggest reason why is it's just kind of a pain. It's not a big deal, but it's just a little bit of a pain to get down here, because then I'd be Ubering myself down here. I mean, I would catch an Uber and ride down here to the strip, and then you got to Uber back out, which is going to be expensive because of the surges and all that and how busy it is. So mostly I just hang out. I just watch watch whatever's going on the local channels. They have live coverage down here. I watch a few YouTube streamers that were down here live on the strip. Hey guys, subscribe. If we get to 1,000 subscribers by next New Year's, here's the deal. If we get enough subscribers and you guys share the video and get your friends to subscribe to this channel, we just need to get to 1,000 subscribers, because then we can live stream. I can do live coverage next New Year's Eve 2020 or 2021, whatever. Next New Year's Eve, I will come down here. I will either come down to the strip on New Year's Eve, or I will be down at Fremont Street Experience, one of those two. And what's going on here? We got some fire truck action going on. We will either I don't know what's going on. I will either be at Fremont Street Experience, which is downtown Vegas, or I will be right down here on Las Vegas Boulevard on the strip, walking. Whatever you guys think will be best, wherever we should be. And what I'll do is, though, I'll book a room for the night so that I don't have to Uber in, Uber out, and all that. I'll just, we got a year to plan it out, right? I can save up. I'll book a room so I can stroll. I can cruise the strip all day, I mean all night. As soon as we get over there, right when check-in happens, get the room situated just for one night, and that way I'll have a place that I can crash at, and we can just walk either Fremont Street, downtown Vegas, or the strip, live streaming next year for New Year's Eve, and we'll do it. That's the biggest thing is, like back in the day when I was in my 20s, I used to come out here with my buddies all the time, and we would stay over here at the Excalibur because that was the best option for location and for affordability for the rooms, because the rooms are pretty cheap. I think we never paid more than $300 for New Year's Eve night. It was like $2 something at Excalibur. Some of the places are, you know, going to be $800 or $1,000 or more per night for New Year's Eve weekend. So anyway, let's do it. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers for the channel. I got to do my part. I got to put out some cool videos. I got to put out some good content, which I intend to do. I've got to do more videos. I'm just going to keep ranting here and talking if I keep this thing going. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera off right now, and as soon as I'm between trips somewhere and I'm parked, staged here, I got my list. We'll go through my 2020 New Year's resolutions that I'm going to stick to, and you guys will let me know what yours are, hopefully. At least let me know what some of them are down in the comments below this video. And I got a lot of them. I got some good ones. Gonna make the channel good, I think, and just gonna have some fun with it. So thanks for joining me in this video right now. The video's not over yet, but I'm just gonna keep doing some Ubering and see what happens today, New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, and we'll go over those resolutions here coming up next. right, so let's get into this here. 2020 resolutions. Usually I'm not big on New Year's resolutions. I make a couple of them, but this year I decided, hey, it's 2020. It's time to dial this in and make some real resolutions that I can stick to. So first one is to be continuing eating healthy. I want to be really conscious and aware of all of my meals. We're going to be posting every meal up on social media. I'm going to try to stick with that so you can see, you guys can actually get a visual and see all the stuff that I'm eating on a day-to-day basis. YouTube, I'm going to try to step up my YouTube video production. The minimum number of videos I want to be putting out every week is at least one video per week. Debt-free 100% by the end of 2020. And that means the current car, the Prius, which we already know that's going to be paid off. 2 or 3 payments left, approximately. I don't know exactly. It's around 2 or 3 payments till it's paid off in full. I have some credit cards I need to get paid off, retail store accounts, my mobile gadgets, the 2 cell phones and the tablet are financed through the cell phone company, so I need to pay those off, probably like a few $100 there. I'm going to be launching a few websites this year, at least 2, maybe 3 websites. We'll get into more of that once they're ready to go. I'm still working on them every time in between Uber trips, and I have downtime. I'm working on the websites, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to getting those going. Poker, yes, I moved to Las Vegas initially because I wanted to play a lot more poker, and I'm right here in the thick of it. Yet I haven't been playing that much poker. Bankroll hasn't permitted. Man, I just want to start playing a lot more poker, but we're gonna get there. You know, patience is something that everyone has to deal with. You got to be patient. You got to, I mean, that's a skill. Everyone in this day and age is all about instant gratification. And so sometimes you know what your goals are, but they don't materialize right away. But you don't have to get discouraged. You know, you just got to be very patient and know that you're staying on course, you're making progress, and we're going to get there. We're going to play more poker in 2020 for sure. That's going to be easy because I hardly played any poker in 2019. I want to make at least one final table in a poker tournament. It doesn't have to be a major tournament. It might just be one of the daily tournaments or a small tournament. But I want to make at least one final table in a poker tournament this year. I'd love to win a poker tournament, but right now we're just going to set that goal at let's make a final table sometime in 2020. Positivity and mindset stuff. Okay, this stuff is big. It's important. Your mindset, your positive attitude has a direct effect on everything you do throughout the day. If you're getting in a bad mood, people always say, great, what kind of day is this going to be? Look at the day, how it's starting out. You start out on a bad, negative day. It seems to snowball one thing after the other. You start to see negative signs and things. Oh, what is this going to mean? What is that going to mean? So positive mindset is very important in everything, in poker, in career, in business, even in your mental and your physical body's health. Just staying positive and focused and as stress-free as possible. It's going to have a huge impact. So the theme, the Escape Your Cubicle theme is stay positive, stay focused, and escape. That's going to be our mantra, our slogan for 2020. The escape part of it is, escaping stress, escaping fear, anxiety, escaping negative thoughts, escaping self-doubt and insecurity. All that type of stuff is to escape from that, release it, be completely free and positive mindset as much as possible. You know, we're not robots, we're not superhuman, but if you're mindful of it, if you're self-aware of your own internal state and your mindset, then you're going to be able to make adjustments when you're like, hey, something's off. I'm in a bad mood. I'm negative. It happens. Let me do something to change that up. Put some music on, types of music that changes your mood. Music is, amazing. Whatever it takes, burn a scented candle, incense, whatever it takes to change your environment at the time as much as possible. If you're stuck in the cubicle at work, go take a 5-minute break. Get up and walk to the coffee machine. You got to change something up. So we're going with positivity, positive mindset. That pretty much wraps it up. That's the 2020 resolutions for right now. If I think of anything else, I can add amendments. You're not locked in. Just because you didn't set your resolutions before New Year's doesn't mean you can't set them today or tomorrow or whenever. Set them, write them down. I have them written down. I'm actually going to frame them and put them up in mission control in my office at the condo. We'll hang those up on the wall so that you see them. You're reminded of them every single day. If you get off track, a lot of people do this. Oh, well, I had a piece of cheesecake and New Year's Day, my resolutions were to stay healthy in 2020. They let themselves off the hook. They cheat because of that. They use that as an excuse. They use that as an excuse to quit. Just because you slip up once doesn't mean you have to throw all your resolutions out the window. Oh, I guess I'm done with my resolutions. I screwed up. I'm done. That's what everybody does. Just get back on track. You're allowed to have a screw up once in a while. You're human. That's okay. Get back on track. So, hey, let's see what happens. We're going to be tracking it here. Making these videos really, really helps me. It helps me stay focused. It helps me stay on track. I enjoy it. It's fun. I appreciate you guys if you guys come along with the ride with me. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the 2020 resolutions. And I'm just waiting here for an Uber.